Most welcome to Historiesbanorna, History Reconnaissance, and Mud, Diesel and Fire. This time we follow the US 9th Infantry in the waterways of South Vietnam. It's 1967, and the men pick up their weapons and gear and head out for yet another day in the Delta. And before we board the Mike boat, why not subscribe to our channel and join us on our continuing journey in history. The 9th Infantry Division began deploying to Vietnam in December 1966, completing its arrival by March-April 1967. Assigned primarily to the Mekong Delta, an area the US Army had not thoroughly operated in before. The mission: secure river systems, disrupt Viet Cong bases, and protect major population centers. We climbed down into the troop carriers before dawn, nervous because nobody had done this kind of thing before. When the boats opened up with 20mm cannons, the whole riverbank exploded with noise. As soon as the ramp dropped, we hit chest-deep water and mud. The wheels were dug in only 30 yards in. The first 10 minutes were chaos, smoke, shouting, and machine gun fire echoing off the canal. The challenge wasn't firepower, we had plenty. It was getting us and the enemy, and all that vegetation. We needed gunfire 100 meters ahead, but couldn't see a thing. Calling artillery danger close was routine, because the infantry was almost on top of the bunkers before you knew they were there. After the soldiers disappear into the tree line, the boats wait. Engine men check for leaks or cracked hoses. Gunners swap hot barrels. Some crews strip off shirts, dripping with sweat. Others nap in short bursts. The river stinks of churned mud, diesel and gunpowder. Dragonflies hover over oily water. Every sound puts the crew on edge. A snapped twig, a splash, a boat motor miles away. An infantry company from the 9th Infantry files aboard, faces shiny with humidity, sweat darkening their fatigues, rucksacks clattering on the ramp. One of the grunt recognizes a boat crewman and jokes, "If we run this thing into a sandbar again, I'm swinging back to downtown." The boat crew returns to banter. These relationships mattered. You hear shots, but you can't tell if your point man is firing at a sniper or if a whole company is about to hit you. The radio crackles, everyone's shouting, and the jungle eats the sound. You're trying to keep the platoon moving, call for gunships, mark your position, everything at once. We carried 6 or 7 canteens because you drained them in hours. You see steam rising off guys' helmets. Sweat stung your eyes constantly. We'd walk through paddies and the mud sucked at your boots. The VC didn't need to fight us every day. Just moving the objective was draining. Soldiers collapsed from heat more often than from wounds. After extraction, the flotilla heads back towards the support ships. Everyone is exhausted. Most haven't eaten since dawn. A crewman pulls a warm beer out of a cooler. still tastes like heaven. One sailor strips to the waist and washes with river water, against every safety rule. Then pours canteen water over himself to rinse off the mud. Evacuating wounded in the Delta meant carrying guys through mud that could swallow your boats, or lifted them into boats rocking in the current. Sometimes, helicopter couldn't land because of the tree canopy, so we'd cut an LC by hand under intermittent fire. The terrain killed almost as many chances as the enemy. "1967 was the experimental year in which US riverine doctrine was tested. Many 9th Division soldiers faced constant small unit combat. The operations of 1967 set the stage for the division's major role in Tet 1968 and later campaigns. The sound of the US landing craft mechanized or Mike boats in the Vietnam War was the loud thrum of their diesel engines, the clank of ramps, the splash of twin propellers, and the calls of the crew, carrying troops and cargo like the 9th Division and the Army Marines up rivers, creating a constant, powerful soundtrack of logistics and riverine warfare. It wasn't just noise, it was the sound of US logistics and mobility.
That's all, folks. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.